Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Body Talk Friday, part of the Feminine CEO podcast. I'm here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Monday, I act as your fairy godmother going into the quantum field of all possibilities with my crystal ball and my magic wand. And then on Fridays, we go back into your 50 trillion cells and check out what your body is needing from you to restore and regenerate so that you can keep going strong in your business, true to your own nature, and not burning out. So just a little bit about me. I'm 30 years as a marriage, family, and child counselor and a certified life coach, and I've worked with countless women around the world and their families. And now I basically coach women, entrepreneurs, who want to get their message out, or women who are tired of being in the background, and it's time for you to come out and share your gifts and show the world who you are. So that's my specialization. For more of my work, please go to www.lorrainepurcell.com/empowered, www.lorrainepurcell.com/empowered, and get my free 30-day empowerment guide, which is really an awesome thing. So includes a 5-minute audio visualization and my 5 most powerful affirmations that I've used throughout my career. So with that being said, welcome. And first, what we do here is we breathe in white light energy from the top of our heads. I am very woo, but it's all practical woo. It's the stuff that if we don't do it, we're going to be really up the creek. So we need to tune back in. We need to connect. And so these are actually mini workshops on Mondays and Fridays. And so I invite you, if you're watching live, if you're watching the replay, to say replay and tell me that you're here live so that I know you're here. I can't tell if you're here. And I just see numbers. But play along with the prompts that I give you so that you can get the most out of this. So I'm not an entertainer. I'm here channeling information as it wants to come through. Today what we're talking about is how to have relaxed confidence in your business or in your life, whichever applies most to you. So let's take in that white light energy from the top of our heads. Or you can see it coming in through all the pores in your body, just coming in and then circulating in a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light, cleaning, purifying 50 trillion cells. Just see 50 trillion little cyclones of energy, cleaning, 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 and casting out anything that isn't serving you. You've picked up a lot of junk in this week. From Monday to Friday, there's so much that goes on. We aren't always vigilant because we're so preoccupied with what we're doing to take care of ourselves. Good morning, Kathy. To take care of ourselves. And when we tune in on Fridays, when we tune in anytime when you're watching this replay, which you're welcome to find on my Facebook page, you will again cleanse and come back home to yourself. That's my specialization, bringing women back home to themselves. So as you breathe in, see all of this happening, your 50 trillion cells being cleansed, and then anything that isn't serving you is just going down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. Yes, 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 yes. Just see this flow happening in your body. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's consult Mother Earth for what she needs from you for the planet. What particular emotion, what particular way of being does she need for you in this holographic planet? Where, because we're all energy, we're only 0.0001% matter, which means I might as well say we're 100% energy. What we see in the mirror, when we look in the mirror, is what we expect to see. According to quantum law, I don't exist until I think about myself or I look at myself in the mirror and I'm expecting to see that. because all possibilities are available in the quantum field. So Mother Earth is going to tell you what energy she needs from you to spread across the planet. So just tune in. What does Mother Earth need from you today? Mother Earth, what do you require of us today? And when you get your prescription from Mother Earth, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Mother Earth's initials are ME. What is it that you need from us to restore and regenerate? What do you need from me, Mother Earth, to restore and regenerate? She's saying peaceful calm. Peaceful calm. Thank you. So go ahead and drop it in the comments when you get it. My morning lemon water. So yummy. So once you've gotten your message from Mother Earth, go ahead on back to the bottoms of your feet. And now we're going to go through our bodies and tune in to any sore spots, anything that is trying to speak to you. Our bodies are speaking to us through the pain that we might have in our bodies. And as we keep tuning in and being obedient to our bodies and listening to what they're saying, the pain will lift off. The pain will lift off. It will lift up, lift up, lift up. And out of our bodies, to keep our bodies light. So all pain is a result of not paying attention, not tuning in. And it can turn into a chronic illness, and then people say, no, that's not true because I have this disease, I have that disease. But if we had paid attention to the clues that our body was giving us in the very tiny whispers, we wouldn't have it compounding and making a disease. So all disease starts from not tuning in emotionally. I stand on that. I know there's a lot of conflicting information about that. It's never your fault. We all innocently fall into the abyss of emotion and bitterness and anger and frustration. But if we don't pay attention and move that energy through us, it will afflict us eventually. And this is what our body is saying to us with the aches and pains. So this is your invitation to tune in. What is your body saying to you with the aches and pains? I've been having this right hip and right knee thing, and I've been hearing in a recurring theme of stop going ahead of yourself. Like I see myself like leaning forward and going, and my body is telling me to stop and line up all my energy before I move forward with a project, before I move forward with an idea, before I move forward with an action. Stop and line myself up. If any of that resonates for you, you're welcome to grab it. I'm going to let you go through your body and tune in while I talk about how to have relaxed confidence with your business and in your life, especially if you're a woman and you're tired of being in the background and you want to express yourself and you have a business that you want to do. I'm a third generation female entrepreneur. My mother was an entrepreneur. My grandmother was an entrepreneur. My son is an entrepreneur. He's raising entrepreneurs, and my sister and my brothers are entrepreneurs. So I can't imagine any other lifestyle than being an entrepreneur. So what is it that is bubbling up in you that you want to express and charge money for? It's your gift, and it's okay to not just give it, to require money for it. So having relaxed confidence, what I do with my clients is I bring them back to understanding who they are. And when you understand who you really are as a daughter of God, and you go through my processes of tapping in and really understanding this, that you are a daughter of God. Yes, you are in human form. You're a daughter of your mother and father. But even more importantly than that, you are an earth angel. If you're in my community, if you are watching this replay, if you have done more than just pop on and run away, you are an earth angel. This resonates with you. So when you realize who you are, and then you start to tune in with that confidence, and you listen to your intuitive leads, you listen to the things that are guiding you, to your inner voice, that's when you can have relaxed confidence. As you also unplug from things that don't feel good on media, okay? There's so much stuff on media, social media, news media, radio media, commercials. If something doesn't feel good, the more you develop the habit and the discipline of pressing the off button and getting off as soon as something doesn't feel good, you'll start to create some space in your mind to hear your inner voice, to hear your inner calling. And this is the only way you're going to have relaxed confidence. And it is a dying art. I don't want to say dying. It is a rare talent to cultivate this level of self-appreciation and listening to your inner voice versus letting the outside just influence you by comparison and all of those things that take you off center. And it's not a cool place to be. That will drive you nuts. And it does drive us nuts. And I'm in the process of just about unplugging from a few mentors that are just driving me crazy with it cultivating in me like insecurity and comparison. It's like I don't need the confusion. I don't need the noise. I don't need the noise. So just letting it go and then trusting my inner being to guide me. What is the next right thing for me to do? What is the next right thing for me to do? Most of the time, we only get the next aligned action. We don't get the whole picture. We get the whole vision. If you're here, you're a visionary. You have a vision. You have a desire. You have something that lights you up. But the unfolding of it, often we only get the next step and then the next step, maybe a couple of steps. But we don't get the whole map laid out for us. And that makes us nuts also. But it's the way it happens so that we can stay aligned. You know how in the Old Testament talked about the children of Israel only got the manna for that day, and if they tried to store it up, it would get worms in it. You know, it's a parable that we are supposed to take our direction daily. Daily. What do you require of me today? What do you require of me today? What do you require of me today? So hopefully that resonates with you. And let's just tune in. What does our body need from us to restore and regenerate over the weekend? Let's just tune in. Oh, I'm getting lots of ocean time right now, and it feels so good. So Kathy, if I'm freezing up, it's your connection. It's not my connection. It's on your end. So sorry about that. Maybe go to another spot where, you might get better reception. So yes. So what does your body need from you to restore and regenerate over the weekend? Because the weekend is the time that we come back home to ourselves. So what is that thing that our body needs? I'm getting lots of rest, lots of open time. So for more of my work, go to LorrainePursell.com/empowered for my 30-day empowerment guide, and let that serve you. It's free free 30-day empowerment guide with my 5-minute visualization, audio visualization, and my 5 most powerful affirmations in a beautiful printable PDF. And on Monday, yes, something in cyberspace. On Monday, I will be talking to you about, hold on while I get my computer turned on and find out what I'm talking to you about on Monday, on Fairy Godmother Monday. I have to go here. My computer is telling me something. How do you have confidence in it? How do you have enough confidence in it to act, to go forward? That's what I'm going to be talking with you about on Monday, on Fairy Godmother Monday, as your fairy godmother with my magic ball and my crystal wand in the quantum field of all possibilities. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Monday, if not before. Blessings.